Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I might be a bit close to that mic. Also, that is an absolutely adorable fox emoji. Hello, Drunk. Hello, Raz. I will be with you momentarily. Probably. Though I have noticed something. Because I'm sorting out my handles at the moment and changing some over, those social media handles on my main page are actually wrong. So that's incredibly useful. Anyway, I'm Smay, I'm your art wizard today, and we're going to be doing some art, hopefully in a minute, if it works. It will, I promise.
You had a crash since you fixed it?
Not yet. Did you get a new mic, or has it been so long I forgot what your voice sounded like? Probably both. I am using the same mic, but I'm in a different setup, so that might be why. I've been forgotten from the realm. Right, let's see if this is working. I can see it. Ah, the hand. Sounds like a different pitch? Huh, okay. I might have to, like, record myself and check. Because that is a little bit odd. It might be, because obviously I've redone all of the sound settings in OBS. So it could be that something's changed. I don't know. It's still me, I promise. I've just been replaced by a random changeling. Anyway, I've decided I want to redraw Goblin Smayday again, even though I am half goblin, and that's always been a thing that a lot of people forget. But I've been kind of edging towards the sort of more goblin-y side of things lately. So I wanted to actually cement that design, which I haven't yet. I thought I was going to before Gobtober started, and that didn't really happen. I mean, you can see me down there in the corner, but I might be changing things around again. We shall see. Right. I got my tunes in the background. I've got my reference of myself. I call this my what the heck face. I am not 100% sure, chat, what I'm doing right now. You do not hear music. Ah. Oh. Well, that's a problem. Is it just not loud enough? Give me a sec. I'm gonna check. your headphones to max and heard nothing. Well, that probably says something. Okay, so I am gonna... I don't know why that's not working, but I might... I've got a backup. I can pop on some lo-fi radio, and that should work. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Thank you for letting me know, though. I would have happily sat here listening to my tunes and no one would have any idea what I was listening to. Oh, it could be that I've done something silly with the channels. Oh, I'm getting a 502 bad gateway. I don't like those. I showed you my verification. Please respond. Right, let's see if this will work. Okie dokie. Yes, I would like to listen, please. Why isn't it playing? Please work. Okay, it's now loading. I'm further than I was before. There's a picture of a weird raccoon in the middle of the screen, which I think means it's loading. It's a very odd loading bar. It is, however, doing a whole load of heckle. Maybe this is why it's not working. Okay, this is turning into a tech troubleshooting stream. Is there a category for that? 𝗙𝗵𝗋𝗶𝗋. Yeah, that should just be able to play. Why does it not? No. No, I'm just getting a bunch of server errors here, which is incredibly useful, I know. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing right now, but just trust me. There's lots of big errors. How's everyone's day been? Let's change the subject while I troubleshoot. To be fair, worst comes to worst, I could just switch YouTube music on. But I just want this to work, please. Heck it, I think this might work. Okay, let's change. Big arrow is probably less bad than little arrow. There's at least some justification of why it's an arrow. Yeah, true. Right, okay, that was probably a bit loud, but cool. Yeah, it was on backup, but it was from my last no mic stream, so it would have been rather loud. Oh, is it not auto playing? What is this bull? Just play. That's all I'm asking you to do. I don't ask much of this. I don't. Okay, I've got the mixer up now. It's actually loaded. So if I hit go, come on, you can do it. I know you can do it. Okay, is that a okay? I think this is my final try. Zelda, welcome in. Hey, my favorite goblin. Well, I'm glad to be your favorite goblin. We're going to be drawing Goblin Me today again for like the 1000th time. You'll get sick of it eventually. But I kind of wanted to, I don't know, either do a variation of my normal outfit or try something completely different. But I'm not sure what is my problem. Like, I worked out what I kind of want the proportions and stuff to be. I think. Let's just give me some eyes while I'm here. Because I just very quickly put this together. Last minute decided, yes, I'm going to do a design stream today. Because it was just going to be a normal art stream. But I want to change my mind. Let's just say, like, these eyes are good enough for now, because they're not. But we are going to attempt not to be a perfectionist today. Probably make them a little bit brighter by bringing them up a little bit. There we go. The moment when you realize your glasses look the same as Goblin Shannon. Yeah. I do in fact own those glasses as well. Both pairs. Goblin Smay and slightly more humanoid, Smay. I think they're my favorite pair. The purple rims are my favorite pair of glasses. Surprisingly versatile for being purple. Okay, let's pop in some eyebrows. We love purple in this house. We do. You are razzling and dazzling in your purple, if I do say so myself. But I kind of wanted something more rainbowy, right? This time. One sec, if I just make this, because as you can probably tell, one of the obvious differences is the purple hair, which I don't know if I'm going to keep. I don't know if that's going to change. But one of the bigger differences is the eyes. I've always had the give one sec. Let's zoom in on my beautiful face. Is the rainbows were always there, right? But then I made them way more obvious on the goblin version. Which arguably makes them hard to draw, which is a little bit annoying, but you know, you pay for your rainbows, huh? Finished my run of Zelda gigs and Halloween events. Thinking of redoing my costume of hints in green and purple. Oh, I think that would also make it look a bit more Halloween-y. I always associate like the combination of green and purple with Halloween. And wizards, of course. But yeah, the problem is that obviously Goblin Smay is green, therefore eyes being green doesn't really work. But also, what if Goblin Smay wasn't green? Why am I beholden to the color green? I'm not sure. It feels right? It feels right. Man, it feels so weird right now because you cannot see any of this right now, but I am actively emoting at the screen because that is what I would be doing if I was using my VTuber model. I'm deliberately not, by the way. I'm deliberately not using the model. You probably noticed recently, because I find it too distracting when I'm doing art. But I have found I am still doing exactly the same thing at my desk as I would if I was using a live 2D model, and I need to stop this. As you'll notice that the pen on the screen stops moving because I'm sitting here gesticulating at my screen like a mad woman. Green and purple makes me think of the Hulk. Now you say that, yeah. On anything bigger than a goblin. I'm thinking like, you know, the Hulk and probably orcs as well. I don't know why, I don't really associate purple with orcs. I wonder why that is. It would accentuate them very well. I need to design an orc now that wears purple. Purple beard, that would be beautiful. I mean, like, I could go closer to the blue spectrum, right? I don't have to be like bright green. Or maybe pink goblin. To me, purple and green is Fae. Yeah, I can see that. And green and purple is either Joker or the Green Goblin. Also great picks. If I just make these black for a minute, let's just try out some color. I mean, really, I should be looking at color variations closer to the end, but if this is an overall skin tone kind of thing, it might be better to just really quickly sketch it in. That's very green. The scribbling sound was scratching at your brain. Is it too loud? Is V-hand being a bit loud? Because it comes with the, you see this giant goblin hand you can see here. That is also what is causing the scribbly noise. It's like kind of weird ASMR. Because you can't hear my actual pen. It was loud in that last moment. Right, I've turned it down a little bit. So hopefully should be okay. Because I really don't want that. I'm having some, as you can probably tell earlier, having some trouble with audio levels. And getting all of that back on track. Because, I'll be honest, when I first came back a couple of weeks ago and started doing some streams, I didn't fully intend to go back to talkie streams. But here I am. Because I realized how incredibly difficult it is to reply to people in chat when you can't talk. And I'd spend half of the stream typing replies instead of actually drawing anything. And I think a lot of that is just me getting back into the swing of things, you know? Right, if I just get a base coat in. Sorry if I was distracting, but I like hearing you. That's okay. Like I said, this is all kind of a... Oh, I haven't even put any hands on. No, that's fine, that's fine. We can pretend hands are there. This is all sort of a fact-finding mission, in a way. To see if streaming is viable for me anymore, because I do get distracted easily. But honestly, I love talking to you all, and I missed you. Art can be very, very lonely. I did burn out a bit. I talked about it on stream a couple of streams ago. But I think I'm back, right? As you've probably seen, I've been doing a lot of goblining. But Gobtober is over. That doesn't mean I will stop drawing goblins. I hope you all know that. But the goblining might slow down a little bit to open up for more fantasy things. I'd definitely like to do some, like, 𝗀•/𝗀𝗃cie designs would be kind of cool. I love drawing elementals. They're some of my favorite things to do. Apart from goblins. We do love our goblins. Also, if anyone has, like, any ideas for, like, outfit design things and stuff, do let me know. I won't necessarily listen. No, I will listen, I promise. I'm just at this sort of avenue with my VTuber design and stuff where I kind of want something slightly new, but also I don't want to abandon what I built, you know? I don't want to abandon 𝗀. 𝗀 is me and I am 𝗀. There is no avoiding that. But it is something I've noticed actually recently with quite a few VTubers I know. That they've like pivoted really strongly to something new. Because they've just decided they don't vibe with who they were before. And I get it. It's just very difficult when people know you as something else. It's like just changing who you are completely, even though you're not. You're streaming with a different face, but who you are on stream doesn't change. So it's, yeah, changing your VTuber face is a weird thing. It's a weird thing. Right, let's just block in these leggies. But I guess, especially early days, it's all about experimenting though, right? You just... Sometimes your first idea isn't going to be your best. Okay, let's make biggest 𝗀 a bit smaller down here. So we can put up some color variations. As someone, you can look very different day to day. Initially, I don't act different, but people treat you different, so then you act different. Yes. No. I completely agree with that. Right, let's have 4 𝗀s and let's see. None of these might end up being 𝗀, of course. But either way, even if it doesn't, we end up with, I don't know, a bunch of new goblins, right? A bunch of new goblins. Where is the canvas size? That's what I want. Let's make a giant ass canvas today. And I should, and you know what? I will label my folders properly before I forget. So this is 𝗀1. Let's grab 𝗀2. We have 𝗀3. And pop in a 𝗀4. There we go. Okay, now we have 4 goblins. That's quadruple the fun. Right, so if we have 𝗀1 as green, which makes sense. You're slightly more flirty as well. No, that makes a lot of sense. I think though, a lot of it isn't so much that you're embodying a different person, but it's more like different parts of your personality can come out depending on people's reactions to you, if that makes sense. It's interesting. It's interesting the way these sorts of dynamics work. Come on, just fill the background for me, please. There we go. Okay, so 𝗀1. 𝗪𝗫𝗀! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, you were streaming and I didn't know! Number 1, welcome back! Number 2, welcome to the stream! And welcome, raiders! Welcome, welcome! How are you all today? How was your stream? I am painting goblins. Would you believe? Clearly not something I do often at all. Right, okay. Number 1 is closer to the version I've got here. How have you been, Dust? Doing good. Had a little test stream just to see how it feels. I mean, for like the past couple of weeks, that is basically what I've been doing too. And it's basically what I'm doing now. Just easing back into it. Slowly, but surely. No, I'll have to catch a stream sometime. I miss streaming and I miss watching streamers. It's interesting now, like I log on in the middle of the day. I'll be like, what streamers are on? But the problem is, I'm British. There actually aren't that many on in the middle of, or not that I currently watch, which is very annoying. I have a lot of VTuber friends in other time zones. And I'm like, no, please. Stream when I can watch you. But of course they can't, because they are fast asleep and or at work. Can't believe Smayday would draw goblins so out of character. I know, I'm sorry. I won't do it again, I promise. Gobtober. Let's try something blue. Funny enough, I have quite a lot of European friends. Oh, awesome. I'm trying to make more friends in like the British and European VTuber space because I just don't have anything to watch during the day. So some of you already know that I've recently gone like full-time freelance. So that means I do a lot of work during the day in which I can just watch streams at the same time, and that's quite a cool thing to do. But the thing I've been doing recently is I've just been picking VTuber streams and art streamer streams at complete random, and just hopping in and seeing if I like the vibe. It's been working so far. I've met some awesome people. Yeah, time zone thing is a thing. Yeah. I work at 5 AM my time, which is like 11. Yeah. I think I remember you mentioning that before. Time zones, man. Time zones are a butt. Alright, I was changing this. That's what I was doing. Okay, so if we have number 2 on more of the green scale, I kind of like that. Maybe a bit too bright. Let's go with that. Number 3, let's have something more out there. What's a really weird color for a goblin? Like I've seen like space goblins that are like pink and purple. I kind of dig that. Purple goblin. Blue goblin. Green goblin. Orange goblin. I don't see that many orange goblins. There's 𝗀𝗃, of course. There is 𝗀𝗃. Maybe they can be a lava goblin. Okay. I'm not sure that that's gonna be my choice. Right, let's find something for number 4, right? Did we want to go like completely into the blue spectrum here, maybe? So I keep going back to this bright purple. Because you've also got to like imagine, right? Imagine that if I can find that layer, I have lost that layer. There it is. Imagine she's wearing this, right? In fact, what I do actually have to bring up is that no, it's not just that. Imagine she has like the cool ass hat. What does my current outfit work with the most is the question, right? Because like I said, I do want to change up the outfit maybe. Not just maybe, I should. I want more rainbows, chat. I want more rainbows. Lava could be cool if you can say that about lava. Indeed. But I don't know if it fits Smayday. I might just make a lava goblin at some point. On the 𝗀𝗃𝗋𝗄 topic, I do have an Earth 𝗀𝗋𝗋 who may or may not actually be a 𝗀𝗋𝗋. What? Are they like a rock warforged in disguise? I currently play. Oh no, changeling. Okay. That makes sense. May or may not be a 𝗀𝗋𝗋. I play a warforged at the moment. Who, because of the masks that she has, basically people just think she's an 𝗪𝗎𝗓. And she doesn't correct them. She's okay with them thinking this because warforged in this particular setting are particularly rare. But what do you think about it? So are 𝗪𝗎𝗓. But they're just like, oh yeah, you're totally an 𝗪𝗎𝗓. It's fine. 𝗪𝗎𝗓 are just weirdness. And she's just like, yep. Yeah, that's me. Totally an 𝗪𝗎𝗓. Don't have clockwork parts at all. Oh, what goes? Do you know what? The thing is with this, right? Green does go really well with purple. Hands down, green goes super well with purple. So I think I'm either gonna have to go with the green or I'm gonna have to go with the turquoise. I'm not sure I can justify the like neon purple with the amount of purple I already have. I don't know. I could go for like lavender. That might be kind of cute. Monochrome, like in terms of the outfit itself, because I had thought about having like either black or white with like rainbow highlights. Could go monochrome with the purple. Yeah, I should have thought about this more before stream. And now I'm thinking about it again. I'm having 10,000 more ideas as to what I could do. Basically a changeling, but the default appearance is 𝗀𝗙𝗋𝗋. My other party members won't know they're a changeling unless they have to. That's cool. That actually they're not a well, they are the player is still in the game, but they've switched characters. But I had someone that played a changeling paladin that basically defaulted to elf, and we didn't find out they were a changeling the entire campaign. I knew they were because, you know, it says it on their character sheet, but we had no idea. Could have the skin color being a lighting and shading layer and slowly fade with colors of the rainbow. Ah, well, this is where we come to the point where that sounds absolutely beautiful and I love it. But with a character design itself that's not, when I'm not talking about like the costume, if I'm talking about the actual character itself, I like to keep that more simple. Because I feel really bad if I hand that to someone and say, I would like to commission my character. They have super Aurora multicolor skin tone. Please do this. It makes it simpler. As much as it could be cool. Which is why Smay's hair is relatively simple as well. Trying to make a new VTube character myself. A fish thing. A fishy. No, I don't plan for the stream either. That's fair. Yeah, that's kind of what my streams are at the moment, is a higgledy-piggle of what will my streams be, essentially, because I hope together we can find out what they will be long term. I made a custom race in the program I was using that was changeling stats but renamed it to 𝗀𝗙𝗋𝗋 just in case. Nobody will know unless they've watched my stream. You know, I'm kind of leaning towards the turquoise. But then I start to think of like 𝗀𝗲𝗋, and then I'm just like, because May's hairstyle is vaguely reminiscent. So I've got a window open here that you can't see, but for some reason it doesn't capture my secondary like hue, saturation, luminosity windows when I have them open. I can make it do it by capturing the screen itself, but then I could accidentally dox myself, so I'm not gonna do that. Like really light purple. Right, I think I'm going to change Gobtober now, because I think a lava goblin is something I would like to do in the future, right? But for Smayday, I think we're looking at something different, right? Go something yellowy. Or I just reverse it out completely and just have her be the color of her outfit. Actually, I kind of like that. Yeah, we're putting that as an option. Because that still kind of works with the hat. And as we all know, everything has to work with the hat. Right, so let's start dressing up Gob1. What do we think, chat? I had to spend all week explaining what doxing is to performance my age, verbally slapping him. Oh no. Oh no. Like, some of you already know, I'm sort of relatively lax about it, and it is not difficult to find out who I am, because of like the commission work and stuff I do outside of VTubing. But you do have to go looking for it. But I suppose it just takes like someone putting 2 and 2 together, doesn't it? Okay, so I was thinking I still wanted the giant ass scarf, right? Whew. So I'm gonna quickly sort of see what it looks like by erasing myself from existence. Yeah, it's about the president. It is, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we are gonna quickly try this on just as like a proof of concept. It's like dress up dolls but with goblins. I'm also not sure if I'm gonna keep the color wheel badge, because technically the color wheel is now in her eyes. There we go. Have to go. No worries, 𝗙𝗸𝗋. Thank you for popping in. Welcome back to streaming. And I hope to see you again soon. I mean, I could even put it up higher. Like, I know obviously the badge is not gonna look like that. Now, like, this looks more roguish than wizard now. So I think it has to go down. Because I will let you all in on a little thing. Is that the aim here is also to make Smay more wizardy at the same time. I know, turning into a goblin probably instantly doesn't make people think of wizards anyway, but you know what I mean. And this is because she will likely be becoming a mascot for the reopening of my art shop. Because I am working on some designs at the moment. And Smay will be among them. Hopefully, we shall see. Right, I've done this on the wrong layer, but we're gonna pretend I didn't. It didn't happen. And we're just gonna put it down here. Are you doing new pins? I am. It probably won't be a release till next year. I don't think any of this is going to be ready before the sort of Christmas rush kind of thing. So probably first quarter next year. The current plan is to probably have them goblin themed, but I do also have, I actually say I have a design set ready to go that I just never deployed because COVID happened and kind of messed up everybody's plans. We know that. And yeah, it's like a set of like 8 pins that I never released. Let's see if you can get the first order again. It's your mission, should you choose to accept it. Anyway, I will be right back, chat. Stick around. Also, go get snacks and beverages and things, and generally take care of yourself, because that's a good thing to do. We're talking about second lunch. I'll have a second lunch. Burrito devoured, time to walk back to work. Good luck. I'm sorry, if I had time, I would give you a rousing speech. I hope you have a good day, okay? Right, we are back in. We have a scarf, but we kind of need a bit more than a scarf. I suppose that could just be my redesign, but it might break Twitch's terms of service a little bit. Okay, let's grab layer 5 here. And make Smay a little bit more a little bit more terms of service compliant. Let's put it that way. Unless I'm doing hot tub streams. That's the thing, right? That's how people get around it. I've heard a lot about that part of Twitch. Okay, so for Gob1, let's just go pretty standard here. I'm just gonna block in these colors so we vaguely know, because it's gonna be where the colors are and how they complement each other that really is the important part of the design. Because I think I've got the silhouette down. Before I started this stream, I was going through and doing a couple of goblin silhouettes, and I think I've got that part down. It's the kind of silhouette that I want, and I think it will end up being the kind of silhouette I want completely, once I've put the hair on, obviously. As it stands here, we've got the blue there. And we've got the black leggings. Now this is another part that I've thought about changing. Is changing from leggings to something else. And this is for not necessarily stylistic design reasons, but when I first designed Smay, I used to wear leggings all the time. And I just kind of don't anymore. I'm happy for it to still be Smay's design aesthetic. But although I am still 100% a waistcoat girly, and not so much with the leggings anymore. To be honest, I never wore socks like that, but they just look cute. So let's pop some shoes on. As I said, just a bit rough and ready. And in fact, this should be another layer. Turn on border effect. Grab edge color black and put it in white. That is way too big. that is way too small. Oh, that's good enough. Oh, I'm being attacked by the cat. Hello, Raven. Say hello. Just say hello. Let's see if you're good. You just have to be good while I'm drawing, okay? Yeah. You just go be a good boy. Yeah. He's being a good boy, chat. It's okay. Okay, let's pop in the socks. I think herein lies the rub with the hair. Do I just want to go for normal Smay? Do I want that? Do I want that silly, messy hair? I joke about it being silly, messy hair, but it really is very close to mine. Probably not as close as it used to be, but that's just because I need a haircut. Oh no, but you can't sit on there. No, you can't. There we go. If I just sort of get this mapped in, then I sort of know where I might be going with the design. Probably. Then I'll change my mind completely. As I have been somewhat wont to do lately. There we go. Then we'll just dump the blue thing here. Wow, this is it's not a particularly good show of my artistic ability. But we'll take it. Let's just pull the hair out a little bit. Okay, so this is sort of what it would look like. In fact, for Goblin Smay, I might go without the sleeves. I kind of think that looks cute. But we've got to have the leg bands. They're very important. You know what? I'm kind of on board with that. I'm kind of on board with that. So let's move on to number 2. Oh, no, wait. I need to fix the rainbows, probably. Oh! Thank you. I will indeed. Save. Also, quickly, I'm going to show off something, right? That I at one point, I was going to go for a much more drastic redesign. But instead, I decided to turn it into a new OC. Because I think it's cute. I can't remember what I ended up calling her. But she's a goblin made of ink, and I thought she was quite cute. So she might pop up somewhere. You wait, tomorrow I'll be like, right, I'm rebranding. Okay. Let's go for this turquoise friend here, right? There you go. Humanoid Smayday can sit there and judge Goblin Smayday. This is Gobtober. What do we want for Gobtober? I think for Gobtober, we want to try changing the hair up a bit. I think to do that, blue, I kind of, maybe more blue, right? Now it feels like they're like a marine goblin. Well, let's go with it, right? Let's go with it. What if Smayday had blue hair? What if, chat? Would you still think I was cool if I had blue hair? Huh? That does remind me though, I need to fix some of the redeems on the channel. I've taken a lot of them out temporarily because I need to reset up some of the stuff that actually triggers them properly. Like, hopefully soon I'll have my TTS mascot Splodge back, because I miss my existential owl. Oh. Aha! Heck yes, and a stretch. No, I'm being attacked by the cat again. Ah! No, Bubby, you have to sit on the floor for now. Yeah, you do. Okay, so I'm feeling like this is kind of like a what if ski goblin kind of situation. Right, I will be just a sec, chat. It is somebody's dinner time, and that's why he's reminding me. So, BRB feeding the boy. Stay cozy, folks. Right, the boy has officially been fed. And we'll probably be back in about 10 minutes to say hello again. Okay. Right, let's work on the what if blue concept. What if blue? If blue, I think I'd still want the scarf, right? Would I want it purple? Is a question. Oh, thank you, Raz. I will just finish that water. Let's just like quickly go over that. It doesn't matter if this is a bit messy, which it is. It's interesting, like, looking at my really, really early concepts of things. Because sometimes you'd think that, like, they were drawn by a completely different person. It's not until, like, quite late in my drawing process that I truly, I suppose at every stage of the process, there are things that are sort of inherently yours, you know? Things that you do in a particular way. Like the way I construct eyes and things like that. But a lot of my finishing touches just don't sort of... They're not in my pieces till quite late in, like, the colouring process. My sketches are usually pretty bare bones. Especially when you're, like, high concepting like this, where I don't even know what colours I'm gonna end up with. So let's say the outfit for this, we went purple and green because we're blue. And that's sort of the general colour scheme, right? Purple, green and blue. I suppose navy is in there too. I suppose the navy does kind of work for this one too. Let's give it a go. Okay, so let's go with navy here. Now it looks like she's wearing a swimsuit. What if we go back to the purple, right? Hear me out. I'm not sure that's gonna work. Because I really do need the... Need the purple behind it with the cape. No, I'm throwing that in the bin. What if it was kind of a bodysuit though, right? Hear me out. What if we put in some asymmetry here? You'll know I love FF14 Bard outfits. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if the jump shoot approach is the right approach. A little star. I love meeting new people and subjecting them to the knowledge that I still have a grimace shake. I have seen the photo you sent me of it sitting in your freezer. It has been contained. Saying that, they recently had a thing for McDonald's birthday this year. They released limited quantities of it in the UK. But quite literally, as soon as I heard they existed, they were all gone. You could not get one for love nor money. So I have still not tried one. What if she had like rainbow belts? Hear me out, chat. Hear me out. Is that too much? I don't know if that's too much. We could make it work. Right, let's try 3 for now, right? Because 3 was the concept that I was most interested in looking at. Because it's quite literally taking the outfit color and becoming the goblin instead. And I'm kind of here for that. I'm kind of here for that. I just kind of want to see what it looks like with the eyes. Let's get some 𝗺𝗲𝗱𝗶𝗹 eyes here. Did I put pink in those eyes? I might have, I can't quite tell. Either way, let's say this is what we're going for. I'm going for basically a color wheel in the eyes instead of on the scarf this time, I think. I kind of like this. Let's cook, chat. Oh, like I said, right on cue. The boy is back. Sit on the tablet. Aren't you, baby? Yeah. Yeah, I know you are. Come on, you've had your dinner. Go find somewhere to sit that's not here. Okay. What if we went... Let's border effect this, right? Double the edge thickness. What if we went like, you know, like Gandalf the White on this, huh? Oh, I've just realized something and now I can't unsee it. I've created a Smurf.
Yeah, that's Smurf.
Yeah, sorry, I just had it confirmed. No. I can't unsee it.
You did in fact Smurf up. With Smurf.
Right, okay, so we can't dress in white or we end up with Smurfette. So what do we do? What are our choices? I guess you've got like purple could work. Purple's kind of cool. We can go the opposite. I'm always slightly reticent to go sort of like into black for these kind of things. Because it becomes way more witchy than wizard. And I suppose, like, you know, those two things are pretty gosh darn interlinked. And I suppose she does ride around on a paintbrush, so Really, you could call Smay a witch just as much as you do a wizard. Smurf, a smurf. Indeed, a smurf. Oh no, I wondered why I was so happy with this blue, and it's because it reminds me of the Smurfs, and now it cannot be unseen, and I don't think I can do it. Maybe this is what I need. Maybe this is the rebrand I need. Smurfs May. Yeah, it's even in my name. This was destiny. Maybe we try a slightly more low-key hat. I know. I'm not particularly low-key when it comes to hats, but oh man, the Smurf realization has just curtailed everything. Right, how am I going to approach this? Well, it looks wizardy, chat. I have like lost all train of thought. Actually, I can look at the color of that if I pop on a gradient map. Let's have a look. Is that maybe not like that? Actually, like maybe this is a good way of looking at weird combos. Let's go back to the first. That's actually not a bad idea. Let's go back to the first one, right? And let's have a look at the combos. This is probably the first thing I should have done, to be honest. Because this might give us an idea of the kind of things that work. I've got a lot of gradient map presets, so if anyone sees anything that they think looks cool, do let me know, because I'm going to keep scrolling through them. I kind of like the purple with the teal. That's nice. The passion fruit one is kind of cute. Fig. That is not the color of a fig. Okay, there's something to be said for Brambleberry. I know, again, it's Smurf. But I think we could make that work. Peach, I kind of dig peach. Lavender lemon. Sorry, you can't see these. These are the names of my gradient map presets. They have some cool names. Oh no, no, not 𝗎𝓵. No, no, it's not a thing, Raz. It's not a thing. Watermelon. I kind of like water. I love. So I'm not a big fan of like the taste of watermelon, but the aesthetics of a watermelon, like A+. That's more kind of demonette territory. Let's have a look at some of my crazier ones. Do you know what? I kind of like the ones with the yellow tones. They're kind of nice. That's cute. That's very muted, but I like it. That is not going on the list. Like I said, this is just to get some ideas here. You know, I like that one. Problem is, as I'm finding it hard to find something that screams color wizard, you know? I don't think anything will until I find that, like, just that one. That one looks like kind of like a spooky ghost. Kind of like, I'd like the dark pink. What's that like reversed? No, 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 no. Banana. Cinnamon. Peanut butter. These ones are all rather similar. Good green on green on green. You know, I like a lot of these, but I just don't think they quite work. Banana. That is an adorable banana. Thank you for sharing it with me, Raz. Oh, I'm just not seeing it. I kind of like that. I kind of like that skin tone, actually. That's kind of nice. But then again, that is kind of what I've actually got. Maybe light green with dark green hair is the way to go, though. Rather than Smurf. I was so looking forward to the blue one, and I just completely ruined it for myself. I just completely ruined it. Let's save that one, because I kind of like that. I could even overlay it. Oh no, that's ugly. Let's not do that. What if I tweaked the blue, huh? What if I tweaked it? What if I wasn't a Smurf? Is that more Smurf? Less Smurf? I'm not sure. I mean, the concept was to go for tones from the outfit, right? So if I went purple instead, that could work too. I don't know. I think I'm gonna call it here, chat. I think we've had a lot of thinking and produced some very cursed designs today. Tomorrow I will be rebranding as a Smurf. Hopefully I can get a sponsorship. It's been fun. Love seeing your process. Thank you, Zelda. It is lovely to see you all too. I hope to see you again soon. And do you know what? I think let's look for someone to raid today, huh? We haven't raided someone in a while, so I'm gonna have a quick look. I do apologize because of how I've got the audio set up. You might start hearing like part of their stream, but we shall see. Who is online? Let's see what people are up to. Well, actually, if we wait a little bit, my friend 𝗬𝗶𝗶𝗶 is going to be streaming, but they're currently on their starting screen. So if we just wait a little bit, just please, just sit and chat for just a sec. If you're streaming tomorrow, I'll be there. I might be. I'm not sure. Basically, the way things are happening right now is I am definitely streaming Mondays, and if I feel up to it, I will be streaming at other little bits around the week. Probably when I'm like, you know, in the middle of commissions and just need to say hello, I suppose. Putting a character Starfinder. Ooh. Do. Cool. I think they have started. One sec. I need to remember how to raid people. Chat, help me. How do I do this? I've forgotten. Crap. Oh, Raz, thank you. Thank you. You're a lifesaver. Right, I just need to find the actual. You can see I'm rusty, chat. I'm trying my best. Oh, and the cat's come to help again too. We'll say bye. Bye to Raven. Okay, well, I will see you all on the other side. Goodbye for now.
She's got friends on the other side.
I should really pop that. Hold on. I'm gonna just. Hey! Oh my goodness! Shannon May, thank you so much for the raid. What the hell? Yeah, Weasel definitely got my attention. Welcome, welcome. We're just playing. Oh! What the heck?
Use their Prime Gaming sub to become
Ah.
a 𝗬𝗱.
And Zelda, thank you so much for using your one and only Prime here. You only get one of those a month.
We are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
And thank you very much for the follow, 𝗀𝗲𝗋𝗀𝗋. That's a really nice name. I like that. Hi, Shannon. How you doing? What were you studying? You were drawing. What were you drawing? Just gonna sort something out. Oh my goodness. I think this toggle is just for that.
Attention.
Oh.
We are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
And Zelda, thank you again very much for the follow. I might need to set this up as a separate. I'll do that later.